This is Paul, the Oxford University psychologist who spoke to you about study skills last week. I told you that studying must be active. No, this does not mean you must exercise when you study. It means you have to force yourself to think when you study. Studying is often boring, and so if you don't force yourself to process the information, you will lose concentration. Often students think that the secret to doing better is to read work once, twice, 3 times,
WhatsApp,
4 times, 5 times, 6 times,
Insta.
But it's easy to just read, or just write, or just listen without actually thinking at all about what's going on. So, how do you force yourself to think about the work? Here are some ideas to make sure that you don't just. You can teach the work to yourself or to someone else. Use questions, look for answers, and it will make your brain work better. The easiest and quickest way, which we taught you in class, is take key notes. When you do, you must always change words, never change meaning. Often, when people are going to be good, they photocopy the page by hand. And you've noticed how often highlighting becomes colouring in. Another trick is to pretend as if you're going to cheat and make crib notes. Those kinds of pages that some people try cheat with in exams. But don't cheat with them, memorize them and make them legal crib notes. Another thing we taught you is to quick read to make those notes faster. That's like baby speed reading. You use a finger or pen or pencil to push yourself through the work as fast as possible. Now, that's not as amazing as learning to fully speed read, but it will still help. Remember, don't go too fast that you get confused at all. And if you want to learn to speed read fully like I do, then sign up. It only takes around 2 hours to learn to speed read.
Oh my word, how do I bark?
Go to www.easycheater.com and click either book online or start today. Fill in your details and we will get an email that will help us get in touch. You can also email info@easycheater.com or WhatsApp, phone or text me on South African dialing code followed by Paul Tozio. Finally, you must image your work. The brain is mostly visual. The majority of the brain is involved in visual processing. That's why we bombard babies with cartoons and why we love YouTube and movies as children, teenagers and adults. Normally, when a friend speaks, we make a picture of what they're saying. Most students don't do this at school though. All they do is try to remember the words that the person says, but the brain isn't very good with words. So, as the teacher speaks or as you read the textbook, try and picture what it's talking about. If you do that, you will find your comprehension will go through the roof. Remember, if you do not know the meaning of an important word or term, or of several, look the meaning up. Because only once you've done that can you properly comprehend and picture. So, let's recap lessons you've had to help you at school. We told you that studying must be active, which means studying must force you to think. Teaching yourself or others can help. Taking key notes is essential. When you do, always change words, never change meaning. And maybe most important of all, image or imagine your work as you read or listen. Look up important terms if you don't know them to aid your understanding. I'm really looking forward to the classes which I'm going to be running for you. So remember, do get in touch and I cannot wait to lead more of you to a more productive academic life.